Good morning, everyone. Hi, I'm getting set up here. We had a little meltdown earlier, so I'm running a little bit behind here. Hope I look okay. Trying to pull myself together. Okay, good morning. Today is Sunday, March 29th, and first of all, let me say a very happy birthday to my sisters. Today is their birthday. Rebecca and Deborah, those of you that go way back, hey Susie, those of you who go way back know that they are my twin sisters. One is an angel sister, now the other one is still here on this plane. Happy birthday. Today we are talking about the joy of music. And I always forget. Okay, we're good. The joy of music and how music will help you right now during this time of quarantine where we're all stuck in the house. I keep seeing posts of people saying, I'm going to gain 50 pounds. I've got hair growing everywhere where it shouldn't be. And, no one's getting haircuts and we're a mess and we're, blah, blah, blah. Stagnation. And to combat that right now, I want to remind you of the joy of music. And this is an excellent way to raise your mood when you're feeling cagey, when you're feeling cabin fever, kind of stuck in the house kind of thing. This is the perfect thing to do. Somebody I once knew said, when you can't control something, just relax, because panic never helps. Panic never helps. I was reading, there was this research study that said that when you're on a plane, have you ever been on a plane before and you've had a lot of turbulence and it's like not fun? It's kind of unsettling. I personally don't like it and I just kind of white knuckle and breathe my way through it. But what this study came out with is that if 6 or more people start to actively lose it, panicking, screaming, because people do scream, people moan and groan with every single bump. If 6 or more people start to panic, it flips the whole energy in that plane, and almost everyone is in a panic mode. So the collective conscious on that plane, the collective mindset is panic. Everyone's panic. Conversely, if people are not panicking and relaxing, it makes other people kind of relax too. Let's talk about the collective conscious of what's happened the last month. I was reading somebody's post that they were up at 6 a.m. just to wait in line in Target for an hour to get a roll of toilet paper. I can't believe this is still going on. But see how when people got in a panic mode, it got other people in a panic mode, and then it became to hoarding, and then it became to out of control? The collective conscience was panic, hoarding, oh my God, kind of thing, and it just got out of control. So right now, there is a major shift going on, and I've been saying this for 3 weeks now. I feel a shift going on the planet, and it is so good, and it is so light and bright, and things are getting better. You're going to see things get better. Things are getting better. They're getting lighter. Things are lightening up. A lot of wrongs are being made right. And so in the meantime, while we are home and we're like, am I going to sit in the sofa or am I going to go sit in the bedroom? Am I going to go sit? I want to encourage you to put some music on and get up and dance. Sing. There's so many benefits. Music helps you wake up your body by dancing and doing all these cross motions and kind of, waking up your muscles, getting the blood flowing after you've been sitting on the couch for a long time. It raises your mood. Aren't you happy? That's why people pay so much money to go to concerts. to be entertained, to receive that joy and have that experience of joy. When we can do this for free, really, at home, music gets your mind going because it's using your memory to remember the lyrics. I'm playing music in the background. If you can hear it right now, I hear Mamma Mia. And in the 70s, I thought they sucked, but now I love them. And it makes me remember the lyrics back from the 70s. And isn't it funny how we can recall music from 50 years ago, 40 years ago, whenever it was. So it's good for your mind. It's good for your body. It is a natural antidepressant because it impacts your hormones. It counteracts stress, and it increases your happiness and better functioning overall. On the other hand, it helps you relax. An old pastime, and don't ask me because I wasn't there then, I've only seen it on TV. An old pastime was to, after dinner, the family would gather around and play music. Whoever played instruments would play their instrument. And if it was your guitar, your piano, your tambourine, and those who couldn't play instruments sang. And people would sing together as a family, and that, hey Susie, hey Jennifer, it was such a beautiful thing to do that, and a very bonding thing, a very calming thing. Every instrument has its own vibrations, and we have vibrations in us. You know, when people say, what kind of vibe are you putting out? We are constant vibrations, whether you realize it or not. And music raises that up. And it's so much fun, right? I want to remind you that there's a lot of options right now during this time when we're all staying at home, right here on Facebook. I'm going to call her out, Miriam Hopton, Hopton. Many of you know her. She's offering free Zumba classes. There are several people offering Zumba classes right now, so you can exercise and dance right in your house. A lot of people are doing concerts online, which is so awesome. You know, the greats. Frankie Marino, who's a Las Vegas performer, he's got a lot of top 100 Billboard hits right now. He's doing free concerts. If you just look up Frankie, i.e. Marino. Jake Shimabukuro, the #1 ukulele player in the world, is also doing free concerts from his house. It's just amazing how people are putting it out there and how it will raise your mood and have a concert for you right in your house. How awesome is that? So it's out there. So instead of sitting around and laughing about how I'm gaining all this weight and I've got hair all over the place and all this stuff, I encourage you to really stay active, because our minds are not as active right now as when we go to work. When we go to work, we have to be alert when we drive in the car. When we get to work, we have certain functions that we do on our job. Your brain is trained to do that, and right now our brains are kind of, focused on other things, but not as much. You want to hit the ground running when it's time to go back. You want to be sharp. You want to be ready. So I want to encourage you to enjoy the joy of music by singing. Singing is also good for anxiety and depression, because the thing about singing is it monitors your level of breathing. So instead of, when you're singing, you're holding long notes. It calms you down, even though you don't know it. That's one of the benefits. So get out off your sofa and in the living room and clear some space and do a Zumba class with Miriam or someone else. turn on some music, play some old music, dance, exercise, stretch, sing, and it will raise your vibrational level up and make you brighter and lighter. There's no downside, and it's free. Come on, it's free. So, what I really want to drive home to you right now is how important it really is. It's extremely important for you to do, especially at this time when a lot of us feel stagnant. You know, when you're up and you're in a better mood, you're like, let's go, let's do this. Let's, you get more productive and you're more happy and all of that stuff. It's so good for you. It is so good for you. And right now, it is what the doctor ordered. So I want to encourage you this week to enjoy some music. Maybe it's old gospel tunes. Maybe it's music from the 70s, disco or R&B or, 80s, 90s, whatever, 40s, big band, whatever it is that makes you kind of want to, that's what we want to do, and kind of have some fun and get into it and raise our vibration up, because once this is over, it's going to be a lighter, brighter world. The earth is having a chance to bounce back, and so are we. So please don't remain asleep. I'm not saying you are, but don't be asleep during this time. This is a time of renewal. This is what, we're to do right now when we're here at home. It's not just be at home. It's a time of renewal, regeneration. Build your immune system back up. Get on track with your vitamins so you're stronger, lighter, brighter, and you cause your own internal shift. When it's time to go back out into the world and you're extending joy, because when everyone's extending joy, or a lot of people, you are changing the collective conscious to be higher and lighter and brighter and joyful. This rat race and everything that we've bought into because that's just what you do and that's just what you need to do. Question everything. Maybe there's a different way to do it where you can enjoy it more, be lighter and brighter while you do it. So, anyways, that is the message I received to share with you today, to lighten up with music, praise, dance, exercise, whatever your thing is, do it and keep on doing a little bit of it every day. Have an amazing time. It will put you in such a better mood, make you more active, good exercise, and it's just all good. It's just all good. So I will see you next Sunday. Have a great week. If there's anything I can do for you, any questions that you have, any struggles in life, I am here for you, and I'm at home too, so I am more than happy to help out in any way I can. All right? Sending you so much love. Take care.